How can you know that we're not all gonna die here, Adam? No, not again! Another episode of Let's Meet Adam! Hello everyone, I'm Mica Manticore, and welcome back to Let's Meet Adam. Lars Bronson just fucking died. He drowned. So, everyone's kind of in shock right now. So, let's see how this goes. I don't think I can stand it. The crackle of the PA comes on once more. Bart must have been furious as the sound of the clenching and grinding of his teeth was audible. Kang seemed uninterested and was instead focusing on dusting his suit off. Guys, listen, please.
Now that you've seen I'm serious, we can begin the real game. You'll need to work together to get out of this room. Firstly, there are letters hidden throughout this room that bear your names, one for each of you. In it, you'll discover you've been assigned a position, top, bottom, or versatile.
The host laughs mockingly.
And don't be angry if I got yours wrong. I deviated from reality with a delegation of these for the game requirements. Mostly. For the entirety of our game, only 2 people may enter or be within a puzzle room at any time. Naturally, I've given a special exemption for the current puzzle room. Normally, if there were any more or less than 2, then the death trap goes off. The 2 people must consist of a pairing that makes fucking sense. Literally. So, no 2 tops, no 2 bottoms entering a room, you get the idea. None of you are pure enough to not know the basics of how fucking works. And remember, I'll be watching you, so no cheating. To escape this particular room, there is a single door with a keypad on it. You'll have to solve the puzzle to input the correct code and open the door. Since I'm feeling generous and because you all look so pitiful, I think I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the order of your arrival, that's all. Let's see you get out of this one.
And with that, the host was gone. That psycho thinks this is funny. I can hear it in his voice. Yeah, it's messed up. I bet he's enjoying this. Having planned this whole thing out for a while now? I bet you it's some demented fucking homophobic bastard. It's gotta be. Or maybe the goat guy is one of those Clarksless straight type freaks with all those crazy issues. Like he has a wife and kids but is so ashamed to be gay that he sets up this whole crazy massacre to punish the cock he can't get. You have all the answers, don't you? Earl speaks up, but with a soft, hollow voice. He looks completely distraught. What? No, nothing. Forget it. Well, what do you think, Lucky? I mean, I don't know. I guess he could be that. Or he could be a crazy Bible thumper with a sick brain and a lot of money. I just know that we can't guess at this point because we don't have any clue what we're up against. I think we gotta be really careful, pay attention, and not miss any signs as to what Go Man is planning. Honestly, I don't even care why he's doing this. I care about being 10 steps ahead of him at all times. That's a good idea, Adam. I also think we all need to stick together and watch out for each other. If we work together, I'm sure we can all make it out of here alive. Don't you think, Earl? What do I think? I think I don't need a single one of you for help or anything else. You get me? You're all strangers. Who the fuck are you? I'm a shark and I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody or anything. And if it comes down to it, I'll leave behind every single one of you if it means I make it out alive. I'm not a part of yours or anyone else's team, so count me out. Why would you say that? Because this is the truth, and don't think I won't do it. Earl walks away as if nothing happened and starts searching the darkness for the letters. I was so shocked by what he said that I didn't even have the words to interrupt. He didn't mean that. I know he didn't. I'm gonna go talk to him. Lucky, man, I don't know if that's such a good idea. You heard him? I don't think anything you say is gonna help. Just let it go. No, I don't think I can. I just can't. I'll be back, okay? Earl throwing that fucking temper tantrum at a time like this? It's so not maturity. You mean immature? Yeah. Based off that convo we just had, I think you and I should stick it out together. Or at least you, me, Vince, and Bart. I mean, look at those other guys. They're weak sauce. I'm sorry to say, but they might just hold us back. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about this right now. I still think we ought to work together. Fine, forget it for now. But hear me out. If you stick with me, I promise to keep you safe, alright? And you watch out for me, okay? Pierce reaches out and massages my shoulders as he's saying this. His hands are hot and strong, and I felt like he definitely could protect me if it came down to it. We should start looking for those letters. We can't waste any time. Oh yeah, right. Let's hop to it then. I noticed the other guys had begun to do the same thing and started to search the room. Some of them were on all fours, feeling around for anything that could be a letter or a clue. It was really difficult with basically no light. Whoa, what's this? As I'm walking, I found myself kick something that flew forward ahead of me. It was definitely something light, like a piece of paper. I walked forward slowly and tripped up on it again, then picked it up with a sigh of relief. I found a letter! Who's it for? I don't know yet. I gotta bring it over to the light. As I brought it over closer to the light pillar, I saw that the unopened letter had my name on it. I found my clue. When I opened it up, I saw that I was gonna be versatile. Alright then, so that means I can go with basically anybody into a puzzle room? Hey, I found one too, but it's not mine, it's for you, Steve. Alright, thanks a bunch, kiddo. I have one as well. Me too. Eventually, we all found the remaining letters and exchanged them to their rightful owners. So what did everyone get? Lucky let out a nervous breath through his mouth. I think we were all pretty nervous. Mine says top. Bottom. What the hell? Mine says bottom. I'm not a bottom. I'm verse. Mine says versatile. Top. So we still only have one versatile in the group, as mine says top. I got bottom. I also got bottom. Alright, so let's see now. Vince started counting on his hands. Whew, we're okay. Relieved, he wipes his brow and places both hands on his hips. Huh? What's the big deal? I don't get it. Don't you see, Pierce? It means none of us will be left behind. By Vince's count, there are 3 tops, 4 bottoms, and 1 versatile. Which means as long as Adam here always picks a bottom, we'll all be able to make it out of this nightmare. Oh! Vince puts his palm to his forehead and lets out a sigh. Thank God, I can't even imagine what would have happened if we had an odd person out. I just don't want that to be a thing. Speaking of an odd person out, it looks like you were the special snowflake tonight and not I. What do you mean? Oh, because I'm versatile. Well, I'm glad you are. It just strikes me as odd. Why just you, Adam? Your guess is as good as mine, King. Well, just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Just as I was trying to remember where I've heard that before, Bart barks a discovery at us. I found the door out of here. No way, we gotta check this out. Everyone followed Bart's voice and we were soon huddled around the door. They could make out the keypad as bits of it glowed moderately in the darkness. On closer inspection, the door was securely locked and cold to the touch. The keypad itself was definitely brand new and electronic. Lucky starts to point his finger out like he's going to start pressing random combinations into the damn thing. Hey, let's not do that yet, just in case. I say we think this out or at least look for more clues first. Lucky shoots everyone an apologetic and embarrassed look. Yeah, you're right. Lars, I'm sorry this happened to you. Let's talk to Bart, King, and Pierce. When did I arrive? Well, when I got here, Lucky was the only one in the library. I better get a fucking piece of paper. So, Lucky first. Bart second. By the way, Bart, can I see your letter? Sure, knock yourself out. It said bottom on it, alright, and like mine, there was a number shown on it. Bart said +1. You've got a number on yours too, Bart. Okay? As for myself, I believe I was lucky number 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kang flashes us his letter. Also, Adam, my letter. The paper within says top, but there is no additional number on it. Mysterious, isn't it? How about you, Pierce? I think you should just show us your card. Since obviously you aren't even reading at a grade school level. Haha, very funny, dude. Pierce says sarcastically. Honestly, I don't really remember how many people were in that library when I got here. Well, you arrived after me, though, so that would make you the 8th man. Oh, okay. Pierce flips over his letter and his said bottom, but also +1. Bart scratches his head furiously for a few seconds. What does any of this even mean? So let's give it Vince. Hey guys. Adam, you okay? Yeah, man, I'm okay right now. I'm not sure how, but I'll be fine. If you need anything, don't worry, buddy, I know. Sorry to break up the touching reunion, but we've got a puzzle to solve. It's okay. Steve's right. Hey, Steve, can you show me your card for a sec? Huh? Why? I already told you mine says top. Here, I'll show you mine. I flash my letter, which clearly says versatile, but also shows a +2 in smaller print. So what? That don't mean I gotta show you mine. It's none of your goddamn business. Hey! It's alright, Vince. I can handle this. Actually, it is. It's all of our business, Steve-o. You think you can intimidate me, Adam? Fine, I'll tell you what mine says, but I don't need to show it to you. It says top. That's all. You happy now? And when did you arrive here? I say irritably. I think it's obvious I'm losing my patience. When I walked through those godforsaken doors, Earl, Lucky, and Bart were already there. So Earl is 3, And then Steve. And we came in after you, so that would make us 5 and 6, right, Vince? Indeed. This King was 7, so, Adam, Vince. I think I walked in first. So, Adam plus 2. I think I walked into the library before you, but I can't remember exactly. Vince then shows us his letter, and to make a point of it, looks directly at Steve while he's doing it. His just says top, short and sweet. Like Vince. Well, his vocab anyways. As I walk towards him, I can tell by the look on Lucky's face that the talk with Earl did not go well. Hey, Adam. Hey, how you guys holding up? Not bad for being trapped in a death game, I suppose. I'm okay, too. I'm trying to figure out the possible code for the keypad. Right, we're thinking it has to do with the order which we all arrived in at Escape Mansion WeHo. It's the only thing that makes any sense. I was the first to get here, and I was the third. Right. By the way, can you show me your letters? Yeah, of course, if it helps. Why, what are you thinking, Adam? I'm not sure yet. I'm still piecing things together. Lucky and Earl's letters both say bottom and +1. How's this all connected? Don't worry, we'll try to help you figure this out if we can. Vince is flipping his letter around and putting it near one of the light pillars. I think he's trying to see if there's anything more to these letters. As for Steve, he's nearby looking for more clues. I continue to search the room, but it's practically impossible with no lighting. Frustrated, I head back to the door with the keypad. That's when I notice something. Just above the keypad, the word vapes is etched into the door. So Steve, I'm guessing, is 0. So it's Vapes, V-A-P-E-S, Vince, Adam, Pierce, Earl, and Steve. So V, Vince is 0. A, Adam plus 2. Pierce plus 1. Earl plus 1. S, 0. So, alright, let's get the hell out of here. Lucky was the first one to arrive. His letter's +1. Bart followed right after Lucky. His letter has a +1. Oh, it's also to do with position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Adam was 5. +2 is 7. Pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pierce is 8. +1 is 9. E is Earl. Third, +1 is 4. S is Steve. 4 plus 0 is 4. So it's 6, 7, 9, 4, 4, I think. 6. Oh, okay. 6. Oh, that's not 6. 6, 7, 9, 4, 4. Haha! Passcode accepted. I'm a smart boy. I got it. The door sprang open. Everyone let out a sigh of relief. Before us was a darkened hallway that led to a foyer, I assumed. Vince put his arm around my shoulders and nodded silently. We stared at each other for a few seconds, with me wanting to say something, but the words just wouldn't come. Instead, I just nodded back. Slowly, one by one, we all entered the darkened hallway, unsure about the remainder of the night, or our chances for survival. Okay, I was going to say it's better fucking... Alright, we made it past the first puzzle, and because of that, I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching as I scribble out my notes from the last thing, so I don't get it confused with the next one, because I'm going to have to write it down, because I have bad memory issues. Thank you so much for watching. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate that very much. Ring the bell. I'm trying to be pretty consistent with my uploads. It should be every Thursday and Sunday at noon Central Time. Unless I just don't have content, which happens because currently I don't have a job, but I do have plans to get another job. Anyway, the reason I'm saying that is because whatever job I have, I might not have the time to be able to do this stuff that I love so much. And as a result, there might be gaps in my upload times, but I'm hoping that with this time that I am unemployed, I can make the most of it and have content that's going to come out for some time now. So, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mica_Manticore. The links are down in the description. If you have a game that you'd like to see me play, comment down below or contact me on Twitter or Instagram, and I will play it at my earliest convenience. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!